What up, people? Oh, we're live! How's everyone doing? Hope you're having a good fun day today. I'm doing good. We've got a slight problem at the moment. You might be wondering what that is. The game refuses to download. Like, I shit you not. I've been sat here for the last 45 minutes. Because I brought the game at 5:05. Since then, I've had trouble just installing the game. I don't know why I can't install Doki Doki. I don't know why. I am severely confused and slightly worried because my Steam has crashed about 12 times. And I can't exactly understand why. There's also no face cam to, you know, show we're going back to proper Doki Doki times. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with the game. I'm very worried. I don't know what's wrong. I've restarted my computer twice. I think, right, Dan Salvato's just sat there with my £20 just giggling his ass off. Because I wasn't even able to install it after I brought it. Like, the game dropped at 5, I brought it, and that was it. Like, I haven't been able to do anything with it since. I thought, you know, I'll pre-install it, get it all loaded, check it all out, make sure it all runs and everything. Yeah, I've been sat here looking at this. Well, I really don't know what to do. Well, I don't know how to speed up this download, and we've just got to sit here and wait now because stream was meant to start 3 minutes ago, and we can't even start the game yet. 3 hours left. Fucking hell, I've got granola cookies. This is what we got. Oh, wait. I don't know what we can do. Is Minesweeper no longer on PCs? Go sleep, bye. Bye, Cherry, have a good day. Like, I don't know why. Honestly, Corey, I don't know. Like, this is now, what, my 12th, 13th time of this happening to me, where Steam just crashes trying to download it. I don't know. I don't understand. There's something off about this. And I don't know if this is just one of, like, the funny Doki Doki tricks or not. Which is the problem. Because this could all be a marketing ploy. Where you struggle to install the game just to try and play it. Which would be kind of cool. But I don't know. I'm just trying to load Steam at this point. Bro, this game's not even, like, 1.5 gigs. It's 1.1. Bro, it's not, I'm not even on it this time. Like, what's the problem? Dan, listen. We can talk about this. This isn't funny anymore. Either your game is horribly optimized, or this is a joke. Because I literally installed Scarlet Nexus. Like, I brought Scarlet Nexus. Like, me and IKEA both have Scarlet Nexus, right? I installed it in 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Broke again. I swear. Foot surgery went great. Glad to hear it, Corey. I'm glad to know you're good. Bro, I fucking swear. This had better be some kind of fucking Doki Doki lol XD get pranked moment. Yo ho, this is the ballad of Bad Beard. Yo ho, it's the ballad of Bad Beard. This stream is going to be sat here watching me trying to install... Like, look, a minute. Come on. It's not this hard. Can't buy... you can get it on Instant Gaming. It's... Like, we got the deluxe version, and IKEA paid, I think it was €12 less. And now it's stopped installing. Why? Dan, just let me install the game. I've restarted my PC twice already, Corey. That's the problem. Every time I've restarted, it doesn't matter. Like, it just doesn't want to install. I don't get it. Dan, you better fucking install my game right shitting now. I will kick your head in. Don't test me. All I want to see is some spooky ass shit about a girl trying to hang herself. Okay? And that's on you. You provide me with this content, Dan, so give me the fucking content I asked for. Give me the content I paid for. This game was free to start with, and I paid for this shit, and you're still not letting me install this shit? Bet you smell like cat piss. I'm going to go verbally harass Dan Salvato on Twitter. I'm going to tell him he smells like cat piss. Can we play it? Oh. You know, over the age of 18. Sexual content inbound, boys. Ah. Oh. Who knows who children knows who are disturbed easily. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a positive experience playing this game. Would you like to review detailed content? Would you like to review detailed content warnings which contain spoilers? Hold on. What is my... Go away, Fluff. We're busy. We're Doki Dokiing it up. No, we don't want content spoilers. No, we don't want content spoilers. You agree to noted the game's age rating in your region, and you consent to the exposure of highly disturbing content. I agree. Doki Doki! Wonder what's changed. So from what I read, please enter your name. There we go. From what I read, there's side stories now, better artwork, and shit like that. I didn't fully read everything, so I could be wrong. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance. I can walk already. I was fucking lucky. I got a doctor who was head doctor at the hospital. Waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Side stories! From the one image I saw, it's Yuri and Sayori have like a cuddling moment on the floor. Hey meme, how are you? Hope you do good. Kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together. Hey, Doki Doki Remastered! Doki Doki Plus! Doki Doki Plus. But starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently. Chase after me like this, which was bad to run off. We just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk. Give me a minute. Fucking hell. I've been eating granola cookies, that's my bad. I've inhaled granola. Let me get some diet. Give me a minute. Kind of sad these days. Well, I hope you get better, me. Well, you know, hope times look up. I've been feeling a bit rough recently. But, honestly, I took some time to myself. That's kind of what this week is off. Like, I'm off work, so I'm just taking this week to myself. I'm still streaming at regular time, so whatever time I would normally finish work. And I'm actually just spending my days chatting to the boys and, you know, just thinking to myself. It's actually been quite nice. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Haha, dumb bitch. Where's my phone? Oh, pardon me. That's mean! People stare at you for acting weird and I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Couple of weirdos. Fine, but you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you wanted to. Whatever you say. Cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, have you decided on what club to join yet? The book nerds. They would have updated the character art. New spin on the design art. I like the fact he's stuck with it though. Like, I understand what you mean, but I feel like sticking to the actual designs is nicer. Plus, it does look smoother than the original one. At least I think it does. I could be wrong. Okay, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. No, that's not true. You told me you joined a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible I did in one of our many conversations where I just missingly go along with whatever she's going on about. Siri likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content, just getting by on average while spending my free time on games and anime. It's all about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? No, Siri, thanks. Not gonna lie, I'm so fucking bored right now, like literally I can't play on my PC. How does your PC affect your foot? You know what? I trust that that's a parent decision. They keep worrying about you. Look at a few clubs who will make you happy. No promises though. You at least promised me you'd try a little. I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Woo! Yay! Well, so we get lectured like this. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. Bro, reading is not my forte. Can you tell? I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Does exaggerate everything inside her head. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. It's when I sit, can cause an issue with my blood clogging veins, organs. Oh shit. Hello. Siri, must have come into the classroom whilst I was spacing out. I look around and realise I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I just saw you sitting there spacing out, so I came in. Damn, you really do be stalking me, girl. Listen, I ain't comfortable with a clingy woman. So, Sayori, hear me out. You might be cool and all. We don't need that. Really game impossible. Nick, listen, right? You say impossible. I say this is what started the channel. Like, this is... you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. A lot of my energy is rushing to my foot to fix it. Ah, okay. Right, men in this game, I am the man. I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? You can come to my club. Yeah? There's no way I'm doing your club. Good reading is me. That's not true. I managed to make it through Doki Doki in, like, 9 streams of 4 hours. And someone told me it only take me 4. Vice President of the Literature Club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the only dyslexic man to start his YouTube channel with a reading game. No, I started my channel, actually, with Ark. And then we went to Overwatch. And then we went to Doki. I think she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club. She was inherited the title of vice president. I was allowed to play the random without streaming it, right? And my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. I'm going to the anime club. Please! Well...
Hi, Nikki.
Oh, hi, child!
Hi.
Oh, I'm guessing you DM'd me asking if you could join Discord.
Yeah.
I just looked over and saw I got a thing. I'm reading!
Yes, I hear. Do you want to screen share the game?
There we go.
you.
There we go. Corey says hi.
Hi, Corey.
I kind of told the club yesterday I bring a new member. And so you can make copies. Are these the cat ones? Please tell me. Please tell me Dan's gone out of his way to make a cat cupcake image for this game. Please. Don't make it for any... Yep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or is she just so cunning as to have planned all this out. It do be the child, it do be child. Cat cupcake, please. Like, if we get to the room and I actually see a cat cupcake, like, round of applause for this man. He's gone far and beyond. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Let's go! Bro, why do I feel like that's not what she says in the original game? That's 100% not her line in the original game.
I swear the quality has gotten better.
It
like,
has.
It looks...
So, I read the description. All of the images are now 1080p.
Yeah, it looks way more detailed.
That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure, and I didn't want to say it was, because me and Corey thought that, but then we didn't want to seem like idiots, so we were like, maybe. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, section of the school I rarely visit. Why the fuck would I go upstairs? I'm lazy. On stream it looks the same. Would make sense. Everyone, new member is here. Chat shit. Don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the club. Pleasure to meet you. Sorry, always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy. I'm gonna kick a fucking head, and I now remember why I don't like Natsuki. I remember why I fucking hate her.
Man, this takes me back.
All I want is just I wanted a voiceover because no need to scare. Did they make Yuri's tits larger? No. You will progressively learn that the more you look at Yuri, every time she pops up, she gets slightly larger. I wish there were more men characters. Thomas, if it makes you feel better, there are now 2 men. Child is alright being... Give me a minute. I will word in a second. Child is alright with being called he/him. Yeah. There we go. That took me a while. Words.
Congratulations.
I've been reading for 20 minutes.
Oh, damn. You want me to help with reading?
No. This is my moment, okay?
You got this.
If I struggle, I struggle myself.
You got this.
What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. ... Oh, some more ... All words escape me in this situation. Hey, that's like me all the time. This club is full of incredibly cute women. Anime. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. You're shorter than a child. Can now read and talk, and child has gained rights to becoming a man. We traded.
Technically, it's only my pronouns, not my actual gender.
We traded. That's how that works, right? Well, that's allowed.
It's just my pronoun.
Girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. She's also one I don't like.
Aw.
She's also the one who made cupcakes according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Damn, she a bitch. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Man, we need actual like whispering noises, like. Pss, 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 pss. Like, could you imagine you sat here and all of a sudden just. Pss, 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 pss.
You know, it could help with the game, yeah. That could help. At the atmosphere.
This is Natsuki, full of energy as always, and this is Yuri, the smartest one in the club. No. Yuri, who appears good, terrible, more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people. I think Sayori's just being nice. Oh! There's the entire cutscene of Monica playing the piano.
Oh, we need to see that.
I don't know how you get it. But I know there's an entire cutscene of her playing piano. Because it's literally in the trailer.
If both of us fail, then I guess we're just gonna be stupid, but maybe we can get to that cutscene.
There's no chance of me getting out my first run. Less than like 4%.
Lemon, believe in yourself.
Hey, it sounds like you know Monaco, is that right? She's my sad bitch.
Wow.
I treat women like I treat books. Rough and terribly.
What?
Is that... Can I not say that?
I don't know. Probably not.
What? Great to see you again. Wait, see me again?
Oh, eh?
Bro, I feel like I don't remember Doki Doki at all. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Doesn't mean we know each other. It's pretty much probably a girl in class. Smart, beautiful. I'm sure that said aesthetic and not athletic. Completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuine feels a little... Yeah. Come sit down. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me and Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. I made them. I'll get them. Get a little too excited. How about make some tea as well? If really Sayori wants to do one thing, still not gonna let her have it. As I mentioned, it's been widened so there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Yuri's coming out. Still feels awkward. I take a seat next to Sayori. Man, why can't I choose my seat?
Fine.
I want a choice in chair.
No choice.
Natsuki proudly marches back to the table. Bro, she's 3'6". She's walking, it just looks like marching. Okay! Itadakimasu! Ta-da! Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray and reveals a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated like cats. Come on! White Putin walking ass. Where's the picture, Dan? Well, you know, just hurry up and take one. So he grabs one, then I follow. Where's the picture, Dan? Dan, you're a fucking disgrace.
He's a fraud.
You go out of your way to make an extra version, and in the extra version you still don't include pictures of these cakes?
So what was even in the changes in the game?
Hold on, let me pull up the Steam page. If we scroll down, it's
I hope there's new content or something.
6 new side stories about friendship, literature, totaling hours of new content, 100 plus images to unlock, including new game art, wallpapers, never before seen concept art, and more. 26 musics, 13 composed by me. a built-in music player to unwind to your favourite Doki songs. And then
Nice.
visual upgrade with all artwork now in full HD 1080p.
That's a lot. That's cool.
Suri talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cake around in my fingers, looking at the best angle to take a bite.
Oh,
Bro.
she has little fangs.
She always had fang.
I just never realized.
We might get cupcake. You know what? You've got a point. We might get cupcakes if we just decide to have sex with the child.
What?
With Natsuki. Fuck.
I know.
I didn't mean you.
No, I know. I know you with Natsuki, but bro.
Bro, we might get pictures of cakes, okay? We gotta take what we can get. She's waiting for me to take a bite. I finally bite. Icing sweet and flavorful. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you. Why are you thanking me? It's not like you made them. You made them.
She's a classical tsundere.
You don't say it in stream. Don't end up like a mini. Listen, right? I have sex with kids. We literally had an entire Overwatch stream where all I did was make jokes about me having sex with underage children. That was an entire stream. And I've yet to be reported to the FBI. I think I'm good. I didn't make them for you or anything. I think you did. So Yuri said, well, maybe. But not for you, you know? You fucking bagger! 8. Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying tea.
Tea.
I could see Yuri wearing a fucking kimono doing the proper, like, Japanese style tea ceremony shit.
He would.
You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Yeah, bitch. Got a problem? After all, a hot cup of tea goes well with a book. Look, right, I can't read. I can't atone to that statement.
You have to read, like, 4 different girls' dialogue. You're gonna faint.
Look, right, I have problems reading simple sentences. I can't have tea and read a simple sentence, trust me.
You got this.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. And, you know, I believe you. Tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Yuri to pull out a knife and just stab someone. Yo, honestly, I can't wait till we get to that moment. I think I still have that gif on my computer of Yuri just stabbing herself. Yuri faintly smiled to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I didn't want to be here and some annoying bitch dragged me.
Correct.
Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica I was practically dragged here. I haven't joined any clubs yet and Sayuri seemed really happy here, so that's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of debate club last year? Bro, being the leader of debate club just sounds like it sucks. Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around major clubs. What do you mean politics? It's a fucking club.
The debate club.
It's a fucking club. There are no politics. There are no politics.
It's the high school politics, man. You got the drama.
Bro, you stole my juice box. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Sorry, I'm eating granola cookies. Ray's a great leader. Yuri nods in agreement. I've realised how much Monica actually stares at you and it's creepy.
I think it's just because maybe her positioning of her sprite.
No, there's actually a thing in that if you check all of her images throughout the game, she only stares straight at the camera. She's the only character that always looks at you, and it's eerie as shit.
Hell yeah.
I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Can we point out there's no other people in this fucking school?
Yeah, not even in the hallways. It's like always empty.
There's no one.
No teachers either.
Normally people are very interested in putting out all their effort out to start something new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. Bro, I can't fucking read. Shut up. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Well, I'm neither. But it makes school events like festivals that much more important. I'm confident we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! I really didn't have the energy for that. Everyone cheers. Woo! Woo! Yay! Such different goals, all interested in the same goal. They're just a set of crayons. They're all different colours.
Monica really does just look creepy.
Bro, my mouse just made a noise and I don't know why. Like, I was hovering over the middle screen, it made a noise. Now I'm confused. That's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can... Really makes me tired. Keep a level of enthusiasm about literature. What kind of things do you like to read? The dialogue boxes of this game. About what I got. How little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Just punch the screen and reach out to the yard. Shit myself. Natsuki just goes, "Nani desu ka?" Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. That
Wow.
can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Yes, what about you, Yuri? Let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. To Natsusaki? No. No, because I'm not going to remember that. And telling a good story of such a foreign world is equally impressive. Man, I don't like reading. It makes me so tired.
Nikki's ready to like fall asleep already.
Reading gets me. She seems so reserved and timid since that moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Pain. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Ah, Yuri, do you want to switch places? You'd love this game. Isn't it amazing how a writer can do so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you for a loop? No. I already struggle with a lack of imagination. So people trying to make me imagine things is just worse. Because then I just look like a moron when I can't.
I have too much imagination. I
read a horror book once. Yeah, that genuinely sounds like a statement I would say to someone. I feel like I've been quoted. I feel attacked. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. That's not true. A rock would be more entertaining.
Honestly, yeah.
I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. Bro, how long have you been in this club? How do you not know what she likes? Like, how... But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down.
Also, Yuri looks like that type of girl that would like read the horror. What do you mean, Monica?
A good imagination or has to be with writing, which has been kind of fun recently. Man, I can barely spell my name. I can't fucking read. I've got no hope.
Man, just a few hours in, I think he's gonna be dying, and it's gonna be hilarious.
I'm already dying. I'm already struggling. I'm 30 minutes in.
Yeah, but it's gonna be even worse. It's gonna be more funny.
I hate horror. Why is that? I just dived me for a split second. Never mind.
Yo, I agree with Natsuki over there.
You like to write about cute things, don't you? Nani? What gives you that idea? You had a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud. Hey, Natsuki, pull out a knife. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Siri sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Does Monica's art just look like it stayed in 720p and everyone's in 10 I think Monica just looks eerie. And because you're focused on Monica more, you're not noticing the changes.
Oh, Monica definitely went up.
I feel like because you're looking at Monica so much, like you're just matching it to the old one. If that makes sense. Because in the original game, you would look at Monica because there was a weird reason that you would just stare at her. You always felt like she was the main character. So I feel like that's the same with this one. Like you're constantly on her, so it doesn't feel like she changed as much. Why do I care? I think it's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki bats her eyes. You wouldn't like them. There we go. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just Yep. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Hi, Catgirl. How you do? You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reach of your own heart. Do you have the writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe you share some of your work. You can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Good, just woke up. I've been reading for 35 minutes and I want to kill myself. I guess it's the same for Yuri.
He's gonna die.
I'm gonna have a fucking stroke. I'm gonna have a spaz attack.
You need some help.
I didn't even read the last fucking dialogue. We all sat in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea. Please, don't make me do more reading. As you can look quizzically at Monica. I don't like that word. Let's all go home and write a poem. Next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone's even. Yeah! Plus now we have a new member. I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right? Man, I don't... Like, look, everyone looks away except one. Everyone looks away and it's...
She's always looking.
She's always watching. It's terrifying.
She's always watching.
It's so fucking eerie.
It's great. Smart moves from devs.
Nikki died live on camera. Not clickbait. Child accused of murder. Yo, the next Doki stream is gonna be called "How long can I read for before I pass out?"
Yo, I'm coming to that stream.
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's one problem. What's that? Now back to the original topic of me joining. I never said I'd join. Sayori convinced me to stop by, but I haven't made a decision. I still have other clubs to look at. That's just terrifying. That's just a terrifying image right there.
Suki's straight up pissed.
That right there is a wallpaper to make sure you know you've got work to do. Like, because the moment you look at your wallpaper, you know you've got to pull up something because otherwise you've got to do something. Because I'm not having these people stare at me for this long. Lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me. The worst part is, I know that's meant to be her looking to the side, but she's still looking forward.
No, she's not looking forward. She's looking to the side.
No, she's still looking forward.
No. What do you mean?
Like, look at this eye.
I can't see your mouse, but...
Right, so her left eye is gone slightly to the side. Her right eye is still looking forward. Her right eye hasn't changed position.
She must, like, pay attention to detail a lot.
That's what I mean. Her right eye hasn't moved. At all points, she is staring at you. That's a very subtle detail, but she's still looking forward. I thought
he would move the eye much further than that.
Hey, there's still white bit there. It can still go. They've chosen not to. I'm just saying. That's one of those, her eye moves so you believe her entire field of vision has moved. But it hasn't. It's the same with Sayori. Sayori's eyes haven't moved. They've just slightly tilted the head design. I'm just saying.
Monica's stiff.
I was supposed to make a clean-headed decision when I were like this. That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful women. Right. I've decided. I'm joining.
Man, weak.
Corey, if it makes you feel better, Drez wasn't here for the original Doki Doki. I still don't understand how people believe Drez was here for that long.
I think everyone has bad memory.
Like, Thomas was here. Nicotine
Excluding
was
me.
here. Amy was here. Child was here.
I joined on one of the Doki Doki streams. That's how I found the
Dres
YouTube
joined in
channel.
my second ever Life is Strange.
I still have like old Yuri art that I drew.
Yeah, Dres joined Life is Strange episode 2. Life is Strange 1 episode 2. Yeah, I think Catgirl was at one of the original Doki streams. The girl's eyes light up. Monica looks so dejected. Like, she looks upset but happy at the same time. And that's
Yeah, I think
terrifying.
she is.
Siri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. That's a bit weird. I joined Pokemon Let's Go. Peter did indeed join Pokemon Let's Go. When you came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. I did come for just the cupcakes, I'm not gonna lie. I wanted a picture of cat cupcakes.
Yeah, that's why I come to places. I want the food.
Like... Hold on.
Like school party, I'll be there if there's food. Not, see you later.
Like, I'm just saying, they could have put something like this in. I would have been happy.
Oh.
Like, they could have put just an image of Dan actually making cat cupcakes. I would have been fine.
It could have actually been pretty nice if they did have like.
Or
pictures
just one of the chibi arts doing it. Like, I would have been fine with just like that.
You know what would have been cool? Something in the background, like the background.
Like, oh,
little...
like when Sayori hangs herself and her picture's in the back.
Maybe, but
Bro, I can't wait to get to that part again. Because if anyone joins at that part, they're gonna be freaked the fuck out. Welcome to the club. Thanks, I think. We can officially end today's meeting on a good note, can we? No, really, you got an idiot here who doesn't know how to read, and you forced him to write a poem for tomorrow. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. What day of the week do we start Doki on? Seeing how you express yourself.
Monday?
Pretty press this clock. Yep. I already feel anxiety welling up inside me. Oh, fun fact, this game has achievements. There are genuine achievements for Doki Doki Plus.
Cool.
And like, part of me really wants to try and get all of them. Part of me knows I shouldn't.
Don't. Nikki, you're gonna die.
There are 12 hidden achievements.
You're gonna have a stroke.
We don't need you want to walk home together. That's right, Sarah and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Might as well. Yay. Woo! Yay! Woo! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. Woo! Yay! Woo! The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between 4 girls. Which one am I gonna fuck? Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica, of course. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? No, probably not.
Oh man.
Let's be real, I can't read. Why the fuck would this make me happy? I'm just retarded.
Yeah, you can't read.
Who died you ring? I'm not going for all of them. I just need to make some circumstances and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess it starts with writing a poem tonight. Sorry, I got
Man, not even 4 pretty girls could get me to like write poems.
Yeah, it depends. Straight up for me, it depends.
For me, it's just straight up, nah, man. I'll see you guys later.
If Chongyun asked you to write a poem, no, you do it in a heartbeat.
I'm being called out! Oh no.
Right, who are we trying to go for?
I could just go in order.
Yuri. I know there's an achievement for getting a perfect for everyone. Aura. Death. Well, we fucked it, boys.
What did you do?
I clicked death. I thought that'd be for Yuri. Wasn't. Hey, Neon, no, my dude's been ages. Hope you're doing good, my dude. Disarray. Alone. Well. Misery. Fuck.
I guess we're going for,
Suicide. What? How comes death and disarray are Sayuri, suicide, Yuri?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Hurt. Fickle. Hopeless. Uncontrollable. Dark. Fear. Electricity. For some reason, Yuri likes electricity. Extreme. Horror. Doki Doki! What? Okay. Suicide. No, she doesn't!
Intellectual's probably Yuri.
Sayuri commits suicide. Yuri doesn't kill herself until the very end of the game.
Yeah. So it doesn't make sense.
Doki Doki Poetry Slam. Excuse me, what's this achievement? Got enough time during the poem minigame for the music to loop. Yeah! Hidden achievement. Skipping. Tears. I'm still... Yeah, but that's literally in, like, the final act. Like, Sayuri hangs herself. Agonizing. Ocean. I want to commit.
What happened?
Just the poem. We were like, yeah, we'll go for Yuri. Death. Sayuri jumps.
I mean, it makes sense, but also it's kind of confusing.
We literally get told that Yuri likes horror ideas. So we give her horror ideas. And Sayuri's happy. Hi again, glad to see you didn't run away. I thought about it.
Thought about it for a second.
Bye, Corey. Have a good day. A little strange to me,
Bye,
but
Corey.
I at least keep my word. I'm back at the club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise. Ah, look, right, I didn't want to, Yuri. It isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. I didn't get a choice. I'm forced to be here. I want you to know, Yuri.
I mean,
whether I wanted to be here or not, the game's plot says I'm here.
I mean, to be fair, just from a logical standpoint, why does he actually have to write a poem? Like he could just say no.
Everyone could just say no.
Yeah.
Come on, like he deserves any slack. So you told me he didn't even want to join the club. I didn't! I was forced! You're right!
What's your point?
Natsuki, I'm gonna kick your head clean off your fucking shoulders!
She kind of reminds me of Diona.
I don't know if I plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Yeah! Back up, bitch!
Damn, shut down by Monica.
Just got me Natsuki. You're hell yeah, dude. Natsuki finds herself saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated. She runs.
Fatality.
You don't know how fast I really am. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Don't worry, guys. He always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like, cooks, cleans my room. How dependable. Sorry, just because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you want to set your house on fire. Fair point. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? Yes. Might be a little jealous. How come? We could be good friends too? No, we can't. I refuse. Siri, as usual, Siri seems oblivious to the weird situation she put me into. He brought you something today, you know? Wait, not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Eerie, I wasn't thinking. It's up to me to rescue the situation. Don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. It's a pleasant surprise. I'll make you happy no matter what. Is that so? I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Here it is. Reaches into her bag, pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read. It should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. Yuri's the kind of woman that really wants you to like her, and the moment you like her, she, like, chains you up in her basement. How's this girl accidentally being cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading. I'll definitely read it. I enthusiastically take the book. You can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Everyone's settled in. I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activity for the club. That doesn't seem to be the case. Siri and Monica having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. Everyone noticed her intense expression, like she was waiting for the chance. Well, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm curious about Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time I would feel bad to distract her while reading. Catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. Looks like the same book that she lent me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Ah, crap. I think she noticed me looking at her.
Oh no, we've been caught.
Bro, we've been
spotted, boys.
We've been heckin' found fizzled.
We got caught, boys.
She sneaks in a glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. Ah. Then we fucked on the table.
Don't kill yourself.
This is the only logical explanation.
Don't kill yourself.
It makes her hide her face deeper in the book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. I was focused. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed you in the first place. Yeah, Yuri, it's your fault. Is that what that means? Reading a bit. So, that's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason, just curious how comes you have two copies of the same book. I stood by the bookstore yesterday, and that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Yuri wants the man's balls. What's it about anyway? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover.
The fuck?
I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experimentation prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. Now, what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart. It feels like you're really just telling me the entire story here. It feels like I could just go watch the film.
Shit book. Why would anyone want to read that?
It was kind of dark. It made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so the dark turn came out of nowhere. Yuri gently giggles. Yuri's like, I'm going to kill you. You're not a fan of that sort of thing? No. Oh, sorry. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kind of stories. No, I can't. I hope so.
You're lying.
So if Yuri is into those things, she's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. And so those kind of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, you just...
No.
Hold on. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, Sorry, I'm pissing about. I'm heavily distracted here. But because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in, then suddenly when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-side morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling. You're rambling.
Always the quiet ones.
I'm sorry. Don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know I have this problem where I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. That's... Yeah, don't worry. I do that all the time. Yeah, it just means you're passionate about reading. Least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. Ah, that's... Yeah. Yeah.
She forgot where she was.
Might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to! Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book and I put it into my bag. It's fine, I'll sit here, right? I step in to sit next to Yuri's. Hey! Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to, it's just something I never really... Yep, that's it. Reading.
I think he's dying.
Yep.
I think it's
That's it. Reading. Reading in company with someone. I see. Just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not particularly a bad thing. It sucks.
Us.
It sucks. Maybe a little distracting, but I feel if somewhat... Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realise that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. And it looks like she's reading my book instead. I was just... You really apologise a lot, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to. You're apologising for apologising. This should work, right? I start my desk until it's against Yuri's holding my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. He timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a bit, shoulders almost touching, it feels like my left arm is in the way. So instead I put my right arm to hold the book open. Kind of difficult to turn the page. Yeah! Gang
What's
shit.
this scene? I don't know why people would actually like Yuri. She seems annoying.
Yuri's the kind of woman that, as I said, will just chain you up and leave you in her basement. I do the same thing with my right arm on the right side of the book. I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb. After it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're held even closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face. She's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Here, to turn a page. Ah, fuck. We'll be distracted. I go through Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. Bro, this is why I can't read with people. That's okay. Welcome, Mega. How you do? Hope you do good. I'm used to reading right. Explain what is this? Doki Doki. Right, so take cute anime girls, put it in a pot. Take really story-driven narrative, put it in the pot. Take a slice of life anime, put it in the pot. Take a knife, mix the pot with the knife. Take sentient AI, put that in the pot. Take murderous rampage, put that in the pot. Take beady eyes staring into your soul, put that in the pot. Put suicide, that in the pot. Actually, dust that into the pot quite gently, you know, don't want to. Actually, no, just fucking dump all the suicide in the pot. What's there need to be added? There's, additional side stories, shit like that. There's like, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Be patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. I just wanted it. It's got side stories, better artwork, music, more music, music by me, a music player. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she's finished the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. Continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. We have sex on this book.
Kill yourself.
So it's just Doki Doki. It's like how Persona is with Royal. It's Doki Doki, but with plus. That's literally the best way to describe it. Take Persona. Put the word Royal at the end. Boom. Persona Royal. Take Doki Doki. Put a plus at the end. Doki Doki plus. It's got the exact same energy. Thumb's gently letting go of the page, letting it fly over to her side as she catches it under her thumb. Hey Yuri, it's a bit of a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me a little bit of you. You think so? How does... I don't know if that said he or she. I wasn't paying attention. I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. You do have a point. Like, the artwork's better. The graphics are better. There's a few side stories you can complete. That's basically it, though. She also second-guessed all the things that she says and does, and she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but you're kind of reminiscent of some sort of mannerisms. Oh, I'm struggling to read. I'm in silent for a moment, but that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. It's so embarrassing that you think that in a bad way or anything, so I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. And well, it's kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? Sex? I don't know. Okay, everyone! No time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thoughts. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not, it's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright, I guess I'll do some more reading again tonight. Which I'll only read with you. I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. I guess I'll read a little more tonight. It'd be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. I can't read. Do you want me to finish 2 chapters of a fucking book? Make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then I slip it back into my bag. Bro, just fold the bottom corner.
I can read 100 chapters fucking easy.
Man, I struggle to read 4 pages. Do you want me to write a poem? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. Couldn't really find any inspiration since I've never really done this before. And I know everyone's ready. Why don't you find someone to share with? Right, how about we read the first poems and I end it off because my brain's fried. I'm struggling to do this much reading in one day. It's only been an hour. But I need a break.
It's only been an hour? It feels like 15 minutes.
It's been an hour.
Damn. It feels like 15 minutes.
Enthusiastically pull out their poem. Series on the wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. And Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. Your brain is... Thomas, don't. Why is there a Q in brain? That says your brain is do well. Right. Fucking hell.
There's not supposed to be a Q in brain. I don't think that's how spelling works.
I can really see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. It do real well. Shut up. Kill yourself. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Oh shit, I didn't move my tomatoes! Oh well. Who should I show my poem to?
Becca!
Natsuki, so that way she can know we didn't keep quiet. Kill yourself, Thomas. I'm gonna stab you in the throat. Are you fair that I share mine with her first? I'm gonna take this club seriously, then go home. Harsh?
Oh, I'll gladly go home.
You expect me to believe you put effort in this? I didn't. I just clicked buttons. Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put effort in. We will start somewhere, right? Your first poem you ever wrote, I'd like to read it. That's right. Chat shit. Fine. Sorry. You'll get better at it. I'll tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you'll probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses race. Owls can seek.
This is, oh no.
Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it.
Oh god.
That's about it. That's about it.
If she dares to say ours is bad.
Bro, mine was just 20 words on a page. Mine was actually just 20 words on a page. I told you you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. It was strange. It was very fucking strange.
Shit.
That was about it.
Fucking C-.
Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. I understand I didn't get that at all from that poem.
No.
Bro, you wanted people to realise that you were upset, so you wrote horses can jump.
It doesn't rhyme either.
The other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into this than I realised. Meant to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. You learned something? Yeah, from the youngest one here, did you? No, not at all. I keep my head with my last comment. I don't really know how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Bro, you're 18. It said everyone in this game is over the age of 18. So how is she? Does that mean she's 18 yet she believes that she's like 6?
I'm pretty sure it's just they put a 18 thing just because they have to for legal reasons. Because what are they in high school?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's obviously a fucking lie.
Either that or Natsuki is the tiniest 18-year-old I've ever met.
Nah, man, they slap it on there so they don't have legal.
It's because you're not technically allowed to kill children. I'm pretty sure that's it. You're not actually allowed to kill children in video games. Well,
yeah.
Some video games.
Yeah, you're not allowed.
Well, not
to
meant
do that.
to, I'm pretty sure. Like, child
You're not
abuse
allowed.
bad.
Yeah, like anything that has to do with like violence and stuff. So... Wait, but if that's the case, then what about like horror games?
Those get around it by different means because of the genre they're in. This technically gets around it by being a horror game, but because of the art style, kids would look at it and go, "That's fine."
Yeah.
Having a good time so far? Yeah, good. I'm glad to hear it, Monica. Listen, right, my poem's 10 words. Just tell me it's shit so I can go home. Everything. If you have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Monica, you're always listening, whether I tell you or not. Don't be afraid to bring things up. I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. Much better off just going on with the flow until I'm more set with him. I'll show you a poem with me. Kind of embarrassed, but I guess I have to. Stop staring at me, please. I'm not looking at you. You're embarrassed there, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we all learn to go. That we'll all learn to get past soon. That's true. I had Monica my poem. Great job. I was going all in my head while reading it. No, you won't. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. We both know it sucked.
She fucking took a glance and was like, what is this shit?
Took a glance and goes, there's 9 words on this page that actually make sense. It's very metaphorical. Bro, it's fucking 20 words on a page. Right, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easier for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. It's not very fair. I guess it worked anyways. You know that Yuri likes his kind of writing great? Writing is full of imaginary and symbolism, unlike Sarah who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yet she doesn't like the word suicide. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meanings out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I've not really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. You like vegetarian, right? Yeah. It can take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's right. I'd love to see you try new things. To find out your kind of style is to keep trying. Oh my god, Monica, shut up. I'm shattered. A little bit biased towards their own kind of styles. Can you eat insects? No, I'm not meant to. And what suits you the most? Don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. You don't have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyways, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident someone that claims to be not very good.
Lies.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see, well, I'll read it then. Oh, fucking hell. Hold on, let me have some Diet Coke before I go. This feels like this is a different poem, I feel. Hole in wall. Hole in wall? Hole in wall. Bro, I don't know if that's me being an idiot and can't read, or if that's actually just says hole in wall.
Literally just says hole in wall.
It couldn't have been me. I see the direction the sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas already scorched with the permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just it's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Oh my god!
This is terrible.
None of that makes any sense until the end, where it literally says she's staring at you.
This is worse than Atsuki's. Monica, you're the club president.
Monica, the fuck happened? Like, it was all strange. Like, none of the words made sense. And then you go, now I realise, I'm not the one looking in. I'm being watched by a weirdo on his fucking computer screen. What do you think? Very freeform, if that's what you call it. So I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Kai Style's got pretty popular nowadays, Monica. Don't stick to the meta. Let me tell you, as a person who very much hates the meta. I hate the meta. That kind of style's got pretty popular. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. Bro, I don't know how to put timing. So I'm convinced my life is a Chinese reality TV show. That'd be great. What was the inspiration behind this one? I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. She's become sentient. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany, something like that. Kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because
I'm a stalker.
Because it's kind of coming on strong. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain is too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll get a big, dark puddle of ink. If you just move your hand and go with the flow, you'll probably scribble on the paper. Thanks for listening. Sorry, child.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
I was going to say, what were you going to say? I had to interrupt you because we were having issues.
Bro, I don't remember. I don't remember what I was going to say. Yuri's supposed to be like the yandere, right?
Maybe, I don't know.
'Cause I believe she was like classified as like the stereotypical yandere. Natsuki was the tsundere. But isn't Monica more close to a yandere? I mean, she killed off all of her club members to get with the guy. That seems pretty yandere to me.
I think they're both. like Yandere. I could be wrong.
Natsuki's the classical childhood friend, and I guess Monika's like the girl you have a crush on, but she's way out of your league.
Monika's just an AI.
Yeah.
Drez's uncle. Drez believes that just because Peter said Chinese TV show, he's racist, and you know what? I won't stand for this. That's why I'm sitting. Sorry, bad joke. I needed to eat a cookie, so. This is a good poem. I'm sure it's your first time. Sorry, stop chatting shit about the 20 words on the page. That's what everyone said so far. I'm the kind of guy who'd be writing poems in his spare time. I guess you're right. That's why it impressed me. Remember, he's got a point, Drez. I can't defend you here. I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you would write one at all. I'm really happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. Not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. Like I said before, deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, something only really good people do. No, I was forced. I'm not sure if seriously the full picture about my motives here. Look, right, I'm just an asshole to everyone. I know she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all. And I'm going to make sure you have lots of fun here. Also, can I just point out, Nick just disappeared.
He left.
Like, Nick was here when you joined and said, yo, it do be the child, and then he disappeared.
I don't know. Probably watching in the background or just left.
That'll be my way, thank you. I'll hold that to you then. Maybe my poem. I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Ah! It's the actual good poems. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub sleepy from my eyes. Maybe down bad. To gain subs? Yeah. No. Bro, if I was calling the weebs in, trust me, you'd know. I originally played this game. I genuinely am an enjoyer of Doki Doki. We played Doki Doki 1, or original Doki Doki. I'm just an enjoyer of Doki Doki. I can't read, which is why it's fun. Because everyone gets to watch a dyslexic man stutter and stumble over his own words.
You're gonna have a stroke in like 2 seconds.
I'm gonna pass out. I'm a big Doki Doki enjoyer. We played 5, 6 Doki mods as well.
Man, even though I joined when you played Doki, I don't remember anything about Doki.
The worst part is, right, because I've got a very strange memory. I can remember very oddly specific things. No subs, everyone knows you need to make shorts about Jesus. This is true. You have to make shorts to basically gain subs at this point. And I just don't want to make shorts. No, that's not true. Monica doesn't kill anyone. She forces them to kill themselves. I'm not wrong.
Why do you have to do the work when you can just let other people do the work?
It's true. Monica doesn't actually hurt anyone. I mean, sure, she gives Sayori the rope. Doesn't kill her. She messes with Yuri's code. Doesn't kill her. She uses source code to make Natsuki snap her own neck. What's the difference? Well, in a court of law, it'd still be considered suicide. Because at no point has she actually attacked the person to injure them. They would have injured themselves. Therefore, Monica can't be held responsible. Like, if you went to a court of law and said, my sister killed herself and it's her fault. Why? She made her do it. Was she there at the scene? No. Did she put her rope around her neck? No. Then how did she do it? Is it court? Well, still, there's still a difference. You know, if I tell you to go kill yourself and you actually do it, that's on you. I just told you to do it. You don't have to listen to me. You're your own person. You can think for yourself. If you listen to an idiot like me, you're the idiot there. Joker isn't responsible for making Robin kill Batman in that one comic. Never mind. I mean, he's not. If Robin stabbed him, that's on Robin. No matter how much you fuck with someone, at the end of the day, there's still freedom of choice. And all these girls choose to kill themselves. Be it because it's in their code, they still chose to do it. Like all the DDLC mods where everyone just ends up killing themselves because that's what mods do. Everyone just kills
Sounds
themselves.
very wrong.
Bro, there's literally a mod where Natsuki jumps off a bridge. No, Natsuki hangs herself and then you jump off a bridge. And you drown yourself. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue, it's a secret, but I trust you. Too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Such a great poem.
I want breakfast. I love the... Honestly, right, Sayuri actually has the best poems in the game.
She does. She's the only one with a good fucking poem.
Nice traps. I want breakfast. Just guess, but...
Like, Natsuki? What the fuck? Monica? Bro, you need some help.
Yeah!
I haven't seen Yuri's one yet.
Do I wait until morning to write this? No, just a little bit. Everyone gets clipping so I can make shorts. Do I have clipping yet? Have a look.
No.
Because I know there's a lot of channels that have actually gotten it. I just don't know if I have it. Oh no, I don't.
A lot.
No, I'm sad.
A lot of channels have clipping. I see it all the time.
These even kill themselves over some weird pathetic. I know, right? Like, what was it? I saw a channel that posted a video the other day could clip it, and I was like, what?
Yeah, clipping's been a thing for a while.
Yeah, I know, but they've been rolling out so slowly. Like, I'm just waiting for clipping. That's all I want. Because once we get clips, people can actually start sending me some funny clips through the Discord and everything, and we can actually start just making shorts out of them. I forgot to say it last night. That makes me feel a bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah, I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem, it just came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Yeah. Especially last night, I made egg on toast. Sounds like a good breakfast. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I know a point in arguing.
I already got a point. It is very bad to skip back breakfast.
Breakfast. Why?
Hmm?
Someone added me.
Hmm?
With a video about a guy loading it. I don't understand. Thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Next time I won't forget, I'm gonna write the best poem ever. I don't understand. Why the fuck was I added? Hold on. The fuck you want? Oh, we gotta go to Yuri next, and then after we've shown our poem to Yuri, I'm gonna end it. For a joke. Ha. Happy now. Yuri's poem, I noticed her eyes lighten. Exceptional! And what was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's gonna hate me. Yuri didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. You're so nervous for. He takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? That's a huge compliment coming from you. Actually, my first time, really. Yuri stares at me blankly and looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I mean, just, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her fingers along the words of the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Okay, the reason I was able to tell.
Wait, did we read her poem?
No, not yet. She's read our one.
Oh, okay. I spaced out.
Are you typical new writers? Haven't been through that myself. I kind of like to pick on that. I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is they try to make their style very deliberate. Otherwise, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Bro, can we stop using big words?
Wait. What?
Once she finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that will go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning from example, trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. I'm just gonna be a little bit biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. That's fine. I'm not sure if you're apologizing to herself or me or Sanatsuki. Read your poem now. Please do. That's who says behind it. Easy throws after my funny joke you wrote. Imagine a donkey eating a fig. Oh god. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm. Breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Can you imagine it? No. Pizza, I can barely imagine myself reading for any longer, right? A donkey eating a fig is very difficult for me. That's such terrible handwriting. What? What do you think about that? It took too long to read. I write script very often. I think your handwriting is pretty terrible.
Bro, the MC fucking lying. That was shit.
I also like the poem. You know, it's short, it's very descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something my height. So, something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts? Yuri is a ghost. Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all. I must totally missed the point. I suppose you do only glance over it after all. But remember, the poet often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their words. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Hey Austria, how you do? Hope you do good. Lingering in her last remaining piece of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. Hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. Eh? Nothing. Yours was impressive too? Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you. Me too. Right, and now we're saving. I'm sorry, I need to save. I'm struggling. Let me, oh, I can't. Oh, they've now got an autosave feature. Nice.
That's cool.
Right, lads, I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Oh, the one Doki mod where we actually fucked Natsuki. Yeah, that was good times, good times. That was the good times. Good times. That was good memories. Right, people, I need to end the stream up here because my brain's fried. I can't even read simple words at this point. I'm struggling. Sentences are quite difficult. So, I'm sorry today's stream's been a bit shorter. I hope you understand. A dyslexic man trying to read is like a squirrel trying to get up a tree.
Wait, that's not...
It's meant to be simple, but if a fat squirrel does it, it's going to struggle. Okay? And reading should be simple, but if a dyslexic man does it, I'm going to struggle. So, I will see everyone in tomorrow's stream, because we should have member stream tomorrow. And maybe an early stream. The hour was fun. I did an hour and a half, okay? Yeah, there should be a member stream tomorrow, and maybe an early stream tomorrow, because there's a whole Pokemon Go thing, but I don't know. yeah, that being said, I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you all tomorrow for maybe members stream. I don't know. Anyway, people, I'll see you whenever I see you next. Peace. Fucking hell, I need to learn to read.
Yeah.